Mina-san? Kikoemasu ka? Can you hear us? Ara, is that a rat? That's a rat. I hear a rat.
What's up?
In my walls. There's a rat.
What's up?
She's in my walls.
Hello.
Bay rat. Howdy,
Bay rat.
howdy.
What's
Bay rat is here.
up?
What's up? Oh yeah, what's up? I gotta say what's up. That's the signature greeting. What's up, witness?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Wait, the witness comes later. Sorry. I'm bad at this
comes
already.
later.
I'm a
Yeah.
bad host. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Everybody, welcome to episode 2 of HOLOMELO Radio, which is... oh my god, I wrote down the tagline. It doesn't matter. This is a music program where we mellow out and listen to some hololive originals and talk about making music. I invite on guests. Most of the time I'll be inviting on guests to just chat about music and what it's like to make originals here in hololive. Yatta! I'm your host, Mori, and who is my lovely guest here with me today?
What's up? I am Chaos, the end of ends. A stillbird trapped in a cage device, your best friend, Bells Hakos from hololive English. Promise. Witness me.
Witnessed. Oh, let me turn the music down. Oh, piano's popping off. Anyway, witnessed. You've been witnessed. Bells Hakos.
Witness me. I got my podcast voice on. I'm
Yatta.
ready. Thank you so much for inviting me
Oh,
to
yatta, you're
your
welcome.
radio segment.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Yeah, you also do a radio show, don't you? It's like a Monday midnight radio.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not as well planned as this.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's kind of planned, but there's like a rough outline, but it's really more of like a chill Zatsudan where we talk about music and share some of our faves and whatnot. So,
Sounds good.
yeah, ask her about episode 7. What happened in episode 7?
There was no episode 7.
Episode 7 was great, they're saying.
There was no episode 7. They're lying to you.
Where's episode 7, bae? Oh, I see. I think I
There's
get
no
this
episode
now.
7.
I think I get what's going on. Yeah, tell her, bae, they're saying. Tell her. Naruhodo ne. Well, I've tuned into a couple of them. Sometimes you sing, don't you? Didn't you do some singing there too?
Yeah.
Singing? In
I
the
mean,
radio?
it is a radio after all.
Oh, it is a radio.
So,
True. Yeah, pretty convenient if you can sing. I gotta get perms for all the songs we play here, but that's okay because Holo's got a lot of really great originals, a lot of hardworking artists who are creating their own worldview and vision to share it with the world. Because we stream a lot, we're VTubers and whatnot, but some of us are really into sharing our worldview and our personalities to you guys through the music that we create.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys.
Shout out.
Hey, you're an original artist too, aren't you?
I make original music. Still working on being the artist. I think try my best.
I getcha.
Yeah.
You ever feel like it's hard to be streamer and musician at the same time?
Oh, girl, you have no idea.
The stressful sigh. I feel that. Yeah, sometimes I feel like there's some pressure on me to like stream and do well streaming, but I have to also remember that I'm putting a lot into music and streaming is just a fun thing, right? It's just supposed to be a fun thing. Remind yourselves of that. Sometimes we get a chance to do live shows, right?
Are you excited for that live show?
Yes, I am.
Is there what live show in
Second Life?
New York?
New York.
What?
New York. That's not what my long note sounds like. But yeah. I mean, maybe it is what my long notes sound like. Yeah.
Breaking Dimensions?
Yeah. We're doing that.
What is that?
That's the name of our it's the second live of HOLOLIVE English. Last year we had Connect the World in Los Angeles, and now we're taking the party over to the East Coast for all you East Coasters. Yeah.
It's on sale tomorrow.
Oh, it is. Dang, what great timing. I don't know.
Tickets on sale tomorrow, folks.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a bloodbath. please, everyone, hold on to your hats and be kind to each other.
Ah, yeah.
Oh man, how fast do you think the tickets are gonna sell out, Bae?
Ooh. Well, the world tour sold out in, I think, an hour. But I think this time, because it's all, all of EN, and we've got such a big and loving community, I'm guessing in a matter of minutes.
Surely.
Even seconds.
Maybe even, 3 minutes, 5 seconds, 15 minutes. So you guys gotta be there. You guys gotta be on site, refreshing, getting ready to grab those ticks.
I hope the site is ready for the traffic.
Right. Well, Bae, you're a part of this year's HOLOLIVE overseas tour, right? Called STORE.
Yeah, Holo Stage Tour.
Yeah. Didn't that sell out instantly for New York?
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was in 3 seconds.
Was it?
Yeah.
I heard it was an hour. Wait,
really?
never mind. Oh.
People were kind of waiting. They were lining up. I think it's a really good sign. It means that people are looking forward to seeing us, and excited about Holo.
And really grateful that we're able to do these live shows because, it's such a new medium. It still is a new medium, and I'm just happy that everyone is hyped.
Oh, honored to be
Are you
here.
hyped?
I'm hyped.
I'm hyped.
I'm hyped. New York. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to New York in forever.
I have never been to New York.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh my god, I gotta take you to
very
get pizza.
excited.
For a good
Yes,
sandwich.
that's the one thing that I was on my checklist to do is to get pizza if I ever get the chance to go to New York.
Yatta. Let's go get pizza. It's gonna be fun. Hey, you know what? We also have a lot of guests that are showing up too.
Yes, and I think the final guest just got announced.
Yes, Hoshimachi. Sorry, I'm effing up my pronunciation. Seisei will be joining us.
Suisei senpai,
musical
Korone
powerhouse.
senpai, Muna senpai, and Kobo will be joining us.
Oh wow, lots of
Such a
fantastic singers.
stacked guest list.
Only fantastic singers joining us from different regions of Holo, ID and JP. Speaking of which, the first song that I'd like to introduce today is actually from one of our resident powerhouse singers from ID. Can you guess? It's a classic, by the way.
One of my favorites.
It's a good belting song too. All right, everybody, let's give it up for Muna Hoshinova singing High Tide. Dozo! Dozo!
When you look up at the night sky, what do you see? The glowing beauty in the twilight. It's no mystery. Now watch me stand to sing a lot in our love. When the time has come, I'll be rising high. Lonely for me like a lifeline. Never seen the shine. I will catch your eye. It's pulling you in like gravity. You will be bowing on your knees, yeah. Pulling you in close to me. Watch my glory and I following me like a high tide. My reach will never stop. The tide begins to rise to the top. Let my power ignite. Following you like a high tide.
Yes, that was High Tide by
High Tide. One of my favorite songs from Muna senpai.
Yes, beautiful. Actually, this is a different version than I think some people remember. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I think the
I think it is.
I think it's the remastered version.
Is
I'm pretty
it?
sure.
I was like, it
think
sounds
it's-
different to the one that I seem to remember.
Oh.
Slightly.
Yes, it's a
But-
newer version. It's a newer version of High Tide.
I see.
Yeah, the vocals are still wonderful. Yeah, there are more beats in this one apparently, is what the chat is saying. By the way,
Interesting.
guys, if there is a song that you guys hear today that you guys like a lot, be sure to check the stream about a minute after the broadcast has ended. And then the link will be there in the description below. The gayoran.
Gayoran.
That means description in Japanese. So that was Muna Hoshinobu, who I think is extremely talented in especially like filling a room with her voice and belting,
Oh yes.
but she still has so much like technique and personalized like sound to her voice. When you hear her, you know that it's her, and I really appreciate that in a singer, you know. For sure.
Ah,
Big ups to Muna.
Muna's yeah, her power is insane and control. Every single time I hear Muna sing, I'm like, oh, there she goes again. There she does it again.
She's a diva. Yeah.
She is a diva.
True diva. Doki doki.
Yeah.
Amazing song. Thank you so much, Muna, for allowing me to share your song today on HOLOMELO Radio. So now that we've just heard a great song, I think, I wanted to go into today's main focus and subject because you're a person that's made quite a bit of music by now in Holo Bay. So you have quite a bit of experience making music, and I wanted to know when you're making music, like, do you ever try to like you actively think about making it quote unquote good?
Good music is such a difficult term to have in your brain when you're making music, in my opinion anyway, because good is so subjective. Everyone has their own taste in music, but I guess I do have an idea of what I want the song to sound like, you know, or even in certain songs, specifics of how I want the song to go. So I guess I do, but, you know, I don't think I have a very clear set of, you know, rules or things that I tell myself when I make music.
Yeah, I think that's a
because-
really good answer.
I'm still a noob.
Oh,
I'm still a noob. I don't know what good music is.
through making a ton of music though, you start to figure out the direction that you want to go. So
That is true.
my own personal opinion is that I think it's impossible to make music that is quote unquote good to everyone.
Yes.
So instead, strive to make music that is good to you.
Yes.
You know, like you need to
Very
be satisfied
important.
with it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because there can be various like quote unquote good parts, and I think that there is a level of objectivity when it comes to good when it has to do with production quality. So for
Yes.
example, the mix,
Yes.
instruments,
Yes.
etc., how it translates to headphones. But for the most part, by and large, I think most people can agree that music is extremely subjective. I think some people disagree either to be a contrarian or because they have a good argument. At least they may think that it's a good argument, and that's fine because everybody has their own opinion. But I don't think that's true. I don't think that music is 100% objective. Again, taste is so important. Like when you look at a painting, you know, some people like realism.
There's
some people don't.
obviously technique involved when it comes to, you know, music. Like art, you can have really good technique. You can refine your skills. So in terms of music, you can become a better singer. You know, develop your technique. There is, you know, a sense of skill and being good in that sense. But when it comes to actually making a piece or making music, you know, it's not everything.
Exactly. Totally agree with you on that. And yeah, of course, that just because music is subjective does not mean that it is above critique. That is for sure. But I think that
Of course.
that you got to realize also that people have their own likes and dislikes when it comes to tracks. You know, some people don't like most modern music, so they gravitate towards older sounds, etc. And they have a list of reasons why they prefer them. But to you, what is it that you focus on when you're making a track where you're like, okay, I want this to be good to me? What are like the main focuses that you look for? Is it like the lyrics? Do you pay attention to how you enunciate things, whether your singing technique is top notch, or like what are you focusing on?
Ooh. It depends on which part of the process I'm on. So for me, a really big part of why I enjoy making music is the brainstorming aspect. You know, is there something that I want to express? What do I want to get across to my listeners? What's the theme, So that's a really big priority of mine, making sure that there is a very clear message, and that I have a very clear understanding of this is what I want the song to do. So that's very important to me before even starting to think about the instrumentation and lyrics and stuff like that.
Right. So you set a goal.
Yeah, I set a goal, and because I think, for me, music has always been a way to express myself in ways that I can't normally. So if I have something that I want to say, or even if it's not, it doesn't necessarily have to be a very strong personal message. For example, my newest album, Zodiac, it was based on the Zodiacs, So I wanted to create something that represented that,
Right.
It's not, not like I had a very big personal connection to every single Zodiac animal where, it was part of my identity or something.
Right.
It was still something there was a message that I wanted to get across and stick to the theme. And yeah, it was just fun creating something like that.
You had some great collabs in there as well.
Yeah.
Collab
But-
potential.
Yeah, I think when it comes to the actual recording part, I do take lyrics and emotion in mind. I've heard that I am an emotional singer. My technique might not be the best. Actually, I don't know what my technique is. I really need to learn.
I think your technique's very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I am an emotional singer, is what I've heard. So it's kind of like acting to me in a way.
Right.
When you sing,
Oh,
you
I think
take
that's
the lyrics. Yeah,
For
into
sure.
consideration.
yeah. You have your own identity with your singing, and I'm very much of the opinion. Actually, a friend of mine who I deeply respect. I think Amelie actually tweeted this out. She it's not word for word that she said this, but she said at the end of the day, things like vibrato and excellent singing technique, they're good and they help you, but at the end of the day, what's important is tone of voice. That's how you make people remember you. That's how people go, oh, this is bass singing. Oh, this is Mori singing. Technique gives you a leg up. It makes you able to express yourself further in more ways than you might be able to do without it. Pitch, range, etc. But what is most important is how you are different than the others. I mean, even some of the top bangers of today's day and age, right, are not sung by singers that are the top level, most technically impressive singers, but you know who they are because their tone of voice is memorable to you. They're distinct. So don't worry too much about your technique. I think it's always good to improve. It means you can do more things, but I think that you have a very distinct sound where I'm like, oh, this is bass singing.
I'm glad. Yay.
Yeah, really, really proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely know how to make a bunch of different moods with your music, I feel. Making moods is important.
Mood is very important.
For sure. Yeah, you know who also is an excellent mood maker? Okayu senpai.
Oh, yes.
I just feel chill every time I hear her sing. I'm like, all right, relax time. Oh, for sure. So I thought today I would share a very recent and fave Nekomata Okayu song. She worked really hard on this one and even had an animated music video made for it. That's how important it was to her, it is to her. And so I thought I'd share that today with you guys. So we'll go ahead and play it now. Take a listen, everybody. This is Neko Kabudina.
Namaの骨はえぐいからちゃんと火を通して食べてねリップサービスはずるいかなそれも一心弟子のレシピみんな自分偽ってるかい嘘の暗黒博覧会みんな自分偽ってるかい痛みを飼いならして嫌いだけど好きまずくても美味しい
Wow, comfy song.
What a vibe.
Sorry, I know you just woke up, bae. I'm gonna put you back to sleep now.
Oh, it's alright. It's actually quite a... I wouldn't say it puts me to sleep, but it makes me excited for the day.
Oh yeah? More of like a
Yeah.
genki feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, bedtime for rats. No bedtime, no bedtime. We're up and awake listening to Nekomata Okayu's calm and chill voice. I love that she also has a very distinct voice where when you hear her sing, you know that it's Okayu-senpai.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just immediately you're like, oh, that's her. I know who that is. And I think that's really important and special. And something that Holo also really has going for us, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's so unique because everybody's voice is so...
Yes.
Right? ASMR, the voice. Also love the instrumentation of that song. I love how every instrument is pretty distinct and you can kind of pick out, oh, there's the guitar. Oh, there's the synth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cute. I love. So I wanted to also chat with you a little bit about music production stories because I know you've recorded an EP and an album and many, many other songs in collaboration with other members of Holo. And so I know that you've been in the booth a lot, basically.
My favorite place.
The booth. Yeah. What's it like when you get in there? How do you feel when you jump in the booth for a recording session?
Ooh, at first it's very nerve-wracking. Because you know you head in and then a lot of the times for me I have what we call like a vocal director. And they'll be like, hey,
yes.
how you feeling? And then the question is always like, how's your throat today? What is the condition of your voice? And every single time it's the same answer. Not good. Not good.
Every time. It could be better.
Every time you feel like it's not the best. It could be better.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then, you know, you always start with you feel a little bit self-conscious about, you know, the warm-ups. And you can tell that, you know, your voice isn't warmed up yet. So I get a little bit embarrassed every single time.
Aw.
But then you start, you know, getting into the groove of things and then it becomes a really awesome creative session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Honestly, I feel that. A lot of times the vocal director's like, all right, Mori, you gonna warm up? I'm like, you don't want to hear my warm-ups. They're like, why? Because they're really not typical. It's like I scream and shout into the mic and go, and then I do like a high note and then I do a low note and I'm like, ready. And they're like,
wow.
Is that it? But the way that I usually prepare is we just practice the song 2 or 3 times before we get into recording.
That's what I do too. There has been times where like they'll tell me to stretch and I'm like, oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Interesting. I guess it depends on the vocal director because a lot of times for some of my albums where it's like it's more of a like not super involved in a collab, I usually do my own vocal direction and then my creative producer kind of gives me advice and tips, etc., especially if it's Japanese. But for collabs it's usually like whoever I'm collabing with will come in and give a lot of vocal direction, and that can be really nerve-wracking because I'm like, oh no, I don't want to make a song that you hate.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, for sure. Do you have any must-haves for being in the studio, like drinks or whatnot? Snacks?
Not really. I think it's just water.
Just water.
Just water. And then I think there's a very fine line between you don't want to be recording on an empty stomach, but on the flip side, you don't want to be too full. I've had that experience before. I was like, oh, I should eat before my recording, and then I was so full, it was bad.
So true. Almost like performing on stage, I feel, is also a similar balance.
Very fine line.
Yeah, that's the nerves, you know? I had a period where, this is when I had just debuted from UM. I was recording the first EP that we did, and I was so nervous about it, but like I thought for whatever reason that like energy drinks would help me.
Oh no.
And my producer was like, oh, she really likes this mango one. I'll keep buying her all these mango energy drinks. And one time, I drank 3. Now hear me out. Here's the reason why I drank 3. Because in the booth, after every take, my instinct is to take a sip of something.
Yes.
Yeah, just an instinct, right?
Yes.
And the water's there, but I'm like, oh, well, we might as well take more of this yummy energy drink. And then by the time the session's over, I am on a different planet, shaking and having a conniption. It's terrible.
Oh goodness. Do you get burpees from energy drinks? 'Cause
Not
it's
really.
carbonated, right? Oh, I get burpees, which is why I can't have energy drinks if I'm recording,
Yeah.
or just carbonated drinks in general.
Oh, I see.
I get
Yeah.
burpee.
Wow, I don't really drink a lot of carbonated drinks except for energy drinks. I make an exception, but yeah, I've never had that before. Yeah, understandable. You don't want to. God, that's so embarrassing. The mixer's right there. The engineer is chilling right
Yep.
there, taking the.
Yep,
The engineer can hear everything.
they can hear everything.
They can hear everything. Why not?
Do you have like a most embarrassing story of something that the audio engineer has heard or commented on while you were in the booth?
Oh my gosh, there was there was one time. Oh my goodness, there was a couple times actually. There was several times where I've tried to hit a really high note, and like I'll let them know. I'll be like, guys, this is gonna take a while. And then it'll be like I'll hit the note, and then my voice will crack, and I'll be like, "Oikanagaishimasu," and it's
Yeah.
just like that over and over again 30 times. But the
Yeah.
engineer is always very patient and chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what other song I did, but there was like the vocal director was like this really like nori guy, and like I did like a certain like vocal noise or something, and dude was like, thank you, I will save this to my computer and listen to it every night. And then his friend was like, what is wrong with you? These two guys they're cool though. They're like funny guys. I won't say who they are because they're actually really famous people, but it was really funny. It was really funny, and I was like, ha ha, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It was funny though. It was funny. I want it now.
I want it.
Now.
I want it.
Stop.
Can I have it?
It should have been me.
Yeah, it should have been me. What?
Yeah. Oh, that was for Wanted Wasted. It was in the making of the video. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, you guys know. Never mind. They know about it. Yeah, beat him
Oh,
up. Funny dude, though. Funny
damn.
dude. Yeah, it was a good time. Hey, what's the longest recording session you've ever done?
Like just at the studio, or
Yeah.
just 10 hours?
You were being really strict with it.
10 hours.
Are we allowed to know which song? Is it a
Yeah,
secret?
it was 2 songs actually. Yeah, it
Wow.
was. We recorded Gekirin and Ohayo gozaimashita.
Oh my god.
And yeah, it was 10 hours, and I think by the end everyone that was working, you know, the engineer, the director, me, everyone kind of lost their mind.
Everyone wants to go home. You can just feel it in the studio. Everyone wants to go home.
It was so, but it was like, because I think we started recording later than expected because we wanted to rework, you know, parts of the song.
Right.
And it was, yeah, like obviously it wasn't just 10 hours straight of singing, guys. It was like, you know, you had breaks. We had, you know, but it was just, we were in that
Yeah.
environment.
Oh my
10
god.
hours.
10 hours is so long. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's actually, I can't even imagine that. I think the longest I've been in the studio was maybe 7. Yeah, for my new album, I actually rewrote a whole song before we recorded it because I hated it so much. Now I
Oh
like
my
it.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But that's long. 10 hours is you gotta have like, yeah, big break in between. You said 8 before. Did I? Wait, maybe it was 8. Maybe it wasn't 7. Dang, in the same day. Yup.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's always for multiple songs. I think the longest like one song recording I've done was maybe, oh, it probably was for Go Getters. We did 2 different sessions and each one was like 5 hours a piece.
Ooh!
Yeah, they needed it to be
Sasuga.
perfect.
Sasuga. I
Yeah.
think my longest recording for a song
Yeah,
was
what's your longest?
6 hours, I think.
Ooh, which one? Can I know?
Psycho took
Ah.
6 hours.
Yeah, that song sounds like
Yeah.
it took 6 hours.
And then I think RRR similarly took, it was 5 hours,
Mhm,
slightly
mhm.
shorter, but yeah.
It's gotta be perfect. You only get one chance to master that thing, you know, and press it for the records.
Mhm.
Yeah. Before we get to the quote-unquote fun part, I also want to know a little bit about how you feel about the mixing process. Do you get really strict when you get your drafts
Yes.
back? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think if when you do create music, as you said before, you tend to, you know, develop an ear for what you want your voice to sound like when it's mixed.
Yep.
And you know, sometimes
if it's only done through, you know, text or on a message basis, things can get lost in translation.
Right.
So I've discovered that the easiest thing is I actually hop onto live mixing sessions with a lot of, I've come to do that with a lot of the mixes.
Right.
And I did that quite a lot for Zodiac because, you know, for different songs, and if you do have different mixes, the sound is going to be different for all of them. And you do want some kind of continuity, consistency throughout your songs in an album. So that's what I like doing, and I advocate that a lot for a lot of people who do make original music. Of, you know, live mixing really helps.
Definitely helps you reach your vision. Yeah, back in the day, being indie, I thought it'll be standard to just have one mixer mix the whole record, right? And then I joined Universal, and they're like, that is unheard of. It's always a different mixer, but we'll make it good. We'll make it good. Don't worry. It's just, yeah, that's cool. Live mixing sessions do actually definitely help a lot get your vision across. Yeah. There's only been one mixer so far that has nailed how I want my voice to sound every single time, even just in the rough mix, and that is Meg Metal. He's the guy that worked on Wanted Wasted. He does baby metal stuff. Really cool guy. But I'm also quite strict these days. I used to be way too nice back in the day. Yeah. I mean, it's part of their job. I think that they're kind of, they're not precious about it, and they prefer that you be honest with them. You know.
But, you know, there's also a thing where some mixes just don't, you know, sometimes you find, what is it? It's like, you got to find right mixes for you. Because sometimes, you know, it could just be a mismatch. The way some mixes mix vocals might just not suit your voice. And it's not necessarily a skill thing. It's not necessarily, you know, it means that you're a bad singer or they're a bad mixer. It just wasn't a good match.
Yeah.
And you just gotta go through those experiences and find what works out for you.
That is super true, because there's no like one perfect way to mix a vocal. Like again, that also really depends upon like what kind of feeling do you want to put out, what's the mood, what's the vibe, etc. Yeah. Also to clarify, you can be nice. It's good to be nice. It's just be blunt, you know. Be like, yeah, I like this. I don't like this. Let's fix it. You know, it's part of the working process. Hey. You know, another song that I like a lot, I don't even have a lead in for this. I'm just playing songs I like today. Recently I performed 3D Live together with Takane Lui.
I really like the song too.
It's really good, right?
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
She actually showed it to me when she came over to my house one time. I was like, this is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be so good. And I was like, dang. The song is called Fools, 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 or Baka Baka, which I didn't get the naming, like, joke, I guess, the naming theme until recently.
Baka Baka.
It's only idiots.
Only fools,
Right,
yeah.
okay, gotcha. Baka Baka, I see.
Baka Baka. But
Yeah.
then also
I thought it was
Baka
just
Baka.
idiots twice, but no, I get it.
Oh!
Such a smart play on words. I love
It
that so
is.
much. So everybody, please enjoy this song. This is Baka Baka. Baka Baka by Takane Lui. Check it out.
武器になっちゃってかっこつけてかっこよくないそういうの嫌になってんだほっといてよ知りたくないもういいじゃんやけになってんのじっとしたりじっとできない聞こえないよ耳臭いだって言ってくるじゃんしんどいな僕は誰も覗かないよだから僕のことそっとしといてうざいだけのバカにハイハイハイ抜けるバタの起こし待ってるねだとか本当は怯えてる吠えるだけの弱虫だったった痛いくせに耐えてハイハイハイいつも平気なふりばっかなの僕は壁を張ったまま笑うそれ以上近づかないでって怖いじゃんバカバカバカバカバカバカやだバカバカまだ怒ってんのほっといてよほっとできない見ないように目をそらして
As Baka Baka.
Such a banger!
It's a bop. It's a certified bop.
It's so good.
I love
Oh.
her growling vocals, and I love the lyrics. It's another Shakai hatred song. I love those.
Yes.
I love those. Oh man, cool. And it fits perfectly with her voice too.
It
as
does.
Like a lower singer. It's important to if you want to be professional, or be more of a professional musical artist. It's really important to aim to make songs that fit your voice.
Yes.
A lot. Know what you're good at.
Yeah, and it actually makes such a difference when you do.
Yeah, seriously, the difference is night and day, to be
It
honest.
really is.
When you start singing songs that you know you're super good at, right? Like Mari with jazz. Yes, exactly. Mari, and especially with like older
Like Shaw.
Japanese songs. Yeah.
Yeah, like Shaw with Marin's voice is just a match made in heaven. Or like Calliope, Mori, and Rap what?
and rat what? Oh, rap. Oh.
Calliope, Mori, and Rap is just a match made in heaven. You know? Oh my god.
Maybe alt rap. Yeah, I definitely am aiming to just rap on a bunch of different genres, but at the same time, I really am aiming more towards alternative and rock these days, and I think that's going to be my direction from here on out, because consistency really is important for people to remember who you are and what you do.
Actually, I took a lot of those great advice that you gave me.
Oh yeah?
I know.
Yatta! I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go, Bae. I mean, Bae is also a killer with the rap vocals too. A rap rat.
Oh no.
Rap rat.
I tried my best.
Yeah, especially in songs like Gekyurin and stuff like that. She's really solid raps. I love. It's like in your face. You know, you have like I think you have the coolness factor to do good hip hop. I think because you like get up in their faces, you know, and you exude this coolness where you have no fear behind it, you know. I think that's really cool. Anyway, and yeah, chat says Bae's rap keeps getting better. It does continue getting better.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Goated.
Thank you.
Rat hop. So I want to play some games now. I know everybody
yes.
really likes the game section a lot.
Game part. I'm ready.
Right. So we've got the what is the melody challenge. So Kobo actually had a really hard time with this one. She nailed the next section, but she had a tough time with this one.
Ooh.
So basically, here are the rules. I'll play an audio file for you, and I actually did make them ahead of time, everybody, with Fruit Loops. And the file has the first, it says 5 notes, but it's actually 4. If you need help, I'll give you 5. But it's one of your songs, and it's not going to be one of your covers. It's going to be either one of your songs, or it's a song I know you know.
Okay.
Or that you've sang in a karaoke before that I know that you know, and it's all Holo members, just to narrow it down. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's see if Bae can guess. Let me see. Let's pop up the
I
jumbo.
do have 4 ears.
She does.
Hearing is a strength.
Yes, an excellent listener. All right. So let's see if Bae can guess the tune. And we'll see. Let's see what we'll have the first one. Now listen closely, and you guys listen closely too, okay? Here we go. Chotomate. All right, here we go. Did you hear that?
Play dice.
Let's play dice.
We started off with an easy one. I wanted to start off with an easy. Oh my god, the text is too small on these icons, so I can't tell where the answer image is. I'm gonna pick the wrong one. I'm gonna spoil it. Hold on a sec. Play dice.
I close my eyes.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Listen close. That was Play Dice by Heiko's Bales. Easy.
Yeah,
That
my
would start
very
off with an
first
easy one.
Original.
Yes, which is still a banger, by the way, if you guys haven't heard Play Dice.
Thank you.
Go listen to Play
Thank
Dice.
you.
Now, the next song that we have, and guess the tune. What could it
Okay.
be? Here we go. Ara. Eh? Play Dice again. No.
Hold on a second.
These are choruses, by the way.
Oh, they're choruses? Okay, so
Yes.
not like the beginning of the song.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
These are choruses. I should clarify.
Oh wow, this is harder than I thought.
Would you like an extra note?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. That was more than one note.
It is familiar. Hold on. Oh my god! Hold on.
You got this.
Actually, this is embarrassing.
It's
Are
okay.
there?
It's okay. Da, 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 da. No, stop calling her face. This is a hard one. It's hard.
Okay, I don't know this one.
So the answer for this one is by HOLOLIVE English Council. It's Rise. It's Rise.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Hey, some people were guessing Hinatori.
I haven't listened to Rise in a very long time.
It's been a hot minute.
Right.
I
It's been
love
a
that
hot
song because I
minute.
like it because it's super anime sounding, and I love super anime sounding songs.
Wow.
That was Rise.
I need to go listen to that song again. Goodness gracious. Okay.
It's been a minute, right?
It has.
The next tune that we have might be a little more difficult.
Redemption.
Here we go. Remember, these are holo songs. When it's the
Wow.
same three notes. Some people get it. Some people in chat get it, and I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Can I get an extra note, please?
Sure. I'll give you an extra note, and if you need more notes, I can add with my voice.
Okay.
Gotta be play dice. No, it's not. Some people in chat are way too cracked.
Wait a second. Is this Psycho?
It's not Psycho. It's not Psycho. This is actually, I'll give you a hint. This is not a you song. This is a
Oh,
different
it's not
member.
a me song. Okay.
This is a different member. But you've covered this. You've practiced this.
Ooh. I've practiced this. Now I'm just like blanking on every single holo song.
I've never
ever,
heard a
like,
HOLOLIVE
sung.
song in my life.
I've never heard a HoloLive song in my life.
So this melody
Um,
repeats again after this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh wait, hold on.
Ganbare ganbare!
No, I don't know it.
The answer is because I remember you telling me when we went to karaoke together that you'd been practicing this a ton.
Wait! Yes!
It's wee wee
it's
woo.
wee wee wee.
It's wee wee woo.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it is a hard game, right?
Really? Oh, shit. Okay.
Wee 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 pee pee
Wee
wee
wee.
woo. Yup, that's also a recommended song. Love that song. It's very good.
Such a bang.
It's such a banger. Now I think you'll get this one. Pretty sure you'll get this one, but it's a hard game. Here we go. This is also not a you song. Ganbare.
Wow!
You got this? I'll give you another note.
Wait, hold on. I've never heard of a HOLOLIVE song in my life. I'm literally racking my brain for every song that I've sung, and I don't remember what they sound like. Oh, goodness gracious.
No.
Hold on a second.
You've practiced so many, though. Like, you've sang so many more than me on stream, so I know you know them.
Goodness, hold on. I just need...
It's a senpai.
Palette!
Yes! Correct!
Yes!
You got it right.
Oh my god! I was trying to... I was like, I think like that... The what do you call it? The timing sounds like palette, but I'm like, how does that song go again?
How does palette go again? Whoopsies.
Oh,
I forget.
God.
You
This is
got it.
hard.
It's a hard game, right? But it really kind of tests your knowledge. Texas? It tests your
Wow.
knowledge. Let's see. I think we have one more melody to guess.
Okay.
Here we go. I think you'll get this one. Here we go.
Mess.
Correct! I knew you'd get it! I knew you'd get that song because you did such a banger performance in Melbourne. In Melbourne.
Yay!
So good. So freaking good. Oh man, we are running low on time, but that's
Oh,
okay.
goodness gracious me.
I'm still gonna do the lyric one because it's a funny game.
Okay.
So well done, Bae, on the HOLOMELO quiz. Very nice
Thank
job.
you.
You did get some of them, which is better than I can say for many others who will surely join the show. Now, next up, we have a section called Song Lyrics in English, ? I'll show Bae some English lyrics, but actually these are lyrics from Bae's Japanese songs or covers
Okay.
you have done.
Okay.
Okay? And I just used Google Translate to make them English.
Oh,
You have to guess what the song is.
Not sense doctor, not Google Sensei.
They're not Google Sensei because some of them are really rough.
Oh god. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
So here's a hold on a sec. What is this one? Okay. Here you go. If you want to feel taboo, touch it. Resist that fate. Don't eat the hellfire of hell. I'll dry up this great river. What is that, Bae? What does it mean? What? What does it mean, Bae? It's a Chuny song. Ah, it must be Bae. Must be Bae's song. Super, super Chuny.
What?
Touch it, Bae. Touch it.
Oh wait. Hold on. Now I need to rewind. I know the lyric. Hold on. What song is this from?
Don't touch. Resist that fate.
Oh, it's Gekirin.
Ding, 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 ding. Correct. You got it. The answer is Gekirin by Heikos Bales.
I was like, Saware. Okay, which song had Saware in it? Yeah, okay. Gekirin.
Nice. See, you probably can do this pretty well because you are pretty much fluent Japanese, so yeah. Now here's another one that I want to know if you know.
Okay.
Stretch your body, sit in the passenger seat. Heart rate won't stop rising like a fire.
Aha. This is Boom, I think.
Is it Boom? I
Wait,
think
hold
it's
on.
Boom.
It is Boom, isn't
It's
it?
Boom. Wow. See, she knows her own lyrics.
Yeah.
Talents are much better at this game than I think they are because we actually do pay a lot of attention to the lyrics we
Yes.
sing. Actually,
I'm very,
Kodawatteru when it comes to lyrics.
Yeah, that's awesome though. I think that's wonderful. I think you'll breeze through this section. The next one is, due to the weight of my sin, I'm shattered to pieces. I want to love you. I want to live you. I love that line. I want to destroy it. I want to kill it. If the world hates us.
This is Psycho!
Ding, 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 yet again. Correct. She can't be stopped. She's cracked. So edgy. What? It's cool. No, it's not edgy. I mean, it is edgy, but it's cool, okay? Just let it be.
I love that line. Zach is a freaking genius.
Genius writer. Seriously agreed. I love that. That I want to love you. I want to live. I want to love you. I want to live you. What? So cool. I love that. And then let's see. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Is this? Okay. I think this might be a cover. I'm not sure. I am a human now. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. That's enough to admit everyone is eating different breath. Freaking love that. Eating different breath.
Oh, wait. I know this. Hold on.
Eating different breath, bae?
I know this. Hold on. I know this. Wait.
Breath. Gambare.
I know this.
It's a cover. It's a cover. Just so you know.
I know it's a cover. I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Just know which one.
Hold on.
Garlic.
Wait a second. Oh, it's what do you call it? It's by Kokia. Honto no oto.
Is that it?
Wait,
Hold
on. Wait. No, hold on. It's a ballad. It's definitely a ballad I've done. It's either Kokia or it's
the mind games that it could be. Bay brain translating.
Wait, I know this. This is also one of Chatamate! I'm losing it! Wait, hold on. What are the other bands I've done? Kokia. No! It's Blooming in the Mud.
Ding 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 ding.
Yes! Oh my god.
Correct.
Oh.
It is Blooming in the Mud.
Blooming
I
in the
got
Mud.
confused too because I was like, oh, one of the other ones I was gonna test you with if we had more time was Honto no Oto, and I was like, did I mess this up?
No.
But no.
No, we're good. Okay.
Blooming in the Mud with Toa-sama.
Yeah.
Yay! Congrats.
Those
on the
lyrics
full
are
marks.
also crazy.
Beautiful. Emoi ne. Yatta. Full marks for Bae. Hey, speaking of Bae's awesome music, I wanted to play my favorite Bales Heiko's song today. For all of you. You guys aren't ready. They're not ready. I'm telling you, they're not ready. Because it's super good. You guys already know what I'm gonna choose. I've already talked about how much I like this song. So here we are. I'm gonna play Psycho by Heiko's Bales. Check it out.
Hey unhappy world よこそ楽園へ Into this aura 吸い込まれていく地球もそろそろ回り疲れて飽きちゃうねいつまで転がる輪廻転生繰り返される営みつまんないセンスと同性旧姓をごちゃ混ぜ混沌召し上がれ悪意が僕さ魅了してやまないガラスの靴は履いたら綺麗ね罪の重さでコッパみじん愛したいな生かしたいな壊したいなやめたいな世界が僕らを嫌うなら左胸で踊り狂う時今は虹が見ついて高ぶる赤い目しておどけ様が残酷は手品ずらしてプレイながらも手遊んだむしゃくしゃハイトブ見つけて最高治療してよ
Ooh, we are reaching levels of kakui I didn't think were possible.
Thank you.
So cool. That song is a perfect example, I think, of I guess I can tell you focused on the vibe and you're like, this is how I want the song to sound like and this is how I want people to feel when they listen to it, and I want it to be listenable and I want it to be 100% kakkoi and no other emotion, which is awesome.
Yeah, there was a very strong, I had a very strong concept for this song. I had the song, like, it's one of those songs where you know what the name of the song's gonna be before you even have the song ready. So, like, I literally, during the brainstorm session, I was like, yep, I want to make a song and I'm gonna call it Psycho.
So freaking good.
Yeah!
Additionally, this actually has like one of my favorite like vocal lines ever performed by a holo member. It's the part that just played where you go like urusai saki mo kita yo. That is like, I get chills every time I hear it. I'm like, that is probably like one of the best like character acting vocal lines I've ever heard in a holo song, maybe even in a song in general. It's amazing.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank you!
So cool. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Psycho.
Aw,
Big fan of Psycho. It's my fave. So
thank
props to you, Rat. Props to you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm excited to hear more bangers. More bangers.
Thank you.
You know?
More bang.
More bang. You see what I did there? You
I
see?
did. I saw what you did.
You
there.
caught
Very
on.
nice.
She caught on eventually. She caught on. She got it. So I also wanted to ask, what is the goal of an original song artist, do you think? Like, because you say sometimes you go in with a goal, right? But what's like the broader goal? Like, what are the things that you want to do with your music overall? Do you know? It's okay to not know, by the way, but just asking.
I think for me, you know, when I want to create music, it's either because I have something that I want to create, or I'm like, oh, this could be a really good idea, like, and it could lead to more things. But when the music is done, I hope that, you know, people can listen to it and enjoy it, and it can speak to them to some level. If it is a song where, you know, it focuses on like a message that I want to express to my listeners, or if it's just like a cool song, you know, I hope they can take 3 minutes and feel cool for like 3 minutes, empower them, and then, you know, they go back to their lives.
Right. So
Yeah.
so your goal making music also kind of involves the audience quite a bit, and like you do like kind of think about what they're feeling when you're making music, right?
I think it's more like I hope, you know, it'd be really nice if people can listen to it and enjoy it, but I don't expect anything, because I think when I first create music, it is for me. Like, you know, I want it. It's very fulfilling to me. I love creating new things and putting things together. But it also would be nice if, you know, people enjoyed it. So
Right.
it is like an extra, you know, cherry on top if they do.
Bonus.
It's like a bonus.
Yeah. It's the extra achievement you get in the mission, right? You make it for yourself, but then extra points if it makes others happy.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's a good way to go. I think that's actually very standard for a lot of artists, that, you know, first is you make it for yourself and then you make it for others, because if you only make music for others, I think it's kind of a tough road, because you inevitably cannot please everybody. Right? Yeah. I think that's a good way to go. What do you think is like the point of making originals? Because I feel like you've done a lot of covers, but I feel like your originals are definitely kind of where you shine, and I think that there is an extra added level of dedication needed to make originals. So why do you kind of gravitate towards making originals, do you think?
For me, I want to, you know, create something that doesn't exist.
That's awesome.
You know, so for me, I also really, really like covers as well, because I think, for me, I used to put out a lot of covers when I first joined, and it was a way to put my own spin on, you know, a song that already exists, put my own creative twist onto it during the performance and stuff like that, whether it is changing, you know, adding something to the instrumental or the way you sing it or stuff like that. But then eventually got to a point where I was like, there's something that I want to sing about and it doesn't exist. Or for me, because music has always been a big savior when it comes to feeling my emotions. You know, you're in a situation and there's that one song that you listen to because it helps you feel what you want to feel to the max. And you know, got to a point where I'm like, well, I I don't know what that song is, so I'm just gonna make it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's
So-
amazing. Someone in chat said songs like Ohayoist Gozaimaster do not exist.
They
except
don't
for when you
exist.
make them.
I'm sorry. I made it exist.
No, it's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay. Wow. I'm really glad to hear that from you because I think that's a great reason to make originals, honestly. That is great.
Iris! I know.
Baby. Meeting. Oh, go man, sorry, it's my fault. It's
No,
my fault.
it's okay. I already mentioned that I was gonna be late, so.
Okay. We have 2 more songs to share with the
Okay.
class today. So, please listen, everyone, to another Heikos Bales original. Check it out, everybody. This is... Can you guess what it is? Can you? Listen, it's AEN, which means forever in Japanese. Here we go. Wow, so that's a language that doesn't exist.
It doesn't. Yeah.
I love that. But it sounds like, honestly, I could hear that, like, weirdly enough, in the mainstream, because it kind of gives me a Grimes vibe, but, like, so much more ethereal and, like, just beautiful. I didn't know your voice could do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everyone wants to know why AN's so short. For a song called Forever, it's pretty short.
Okay. Here's the thing. It's not an actual song in the album.
the outro?
It's the outro of the album. That's why it's a lot shorter. And I know that everyone wants a longer version, but for now, this is what you deal with it.
What animal is it?
It's not an animal. That's why it's the 13th song. So Zodiac is only 12 animals.
Right.
But if you think about Zodiac, there is a secret or like 13th Zodiac astrological sign, and that's what I wanted the outro of it to be. Yeah.
Cool. I love that.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Wow. Well, we got to wrap it up today, everyone. But I was happy to share a ton of different holo songs with you guys and invite my best friend, Heikos Bales.
you
Bales
for
Heikos.
inviting me. This was great.
Always really cool hearing you talk about music. And I wish, we could honestly talk about music forever together, I think.
We could.
We could. Yeah, it would go on and
I'm
on.
still very. I'm still learning. I'm a beginner.
You're doing great.
More Calliope has given me so much good advice, and hopefully, I want to be able to make music that's like her level.
But what?
She's my idol.
You already do that. You already way surpassed that, honestly. Like the production
You're my
quality is
idol.
wonderful. You make me
Can
want
I
to work
just say
hard, too.
something? I
Yeah.
showed them 3 seconds. Remember the very first audio thing I ever sent you?
Yeah,
after
yeah,
I
yeah.
debuted?
I do.
The fact that exists makes me want to cry.
What do you mean? I liked it when you showed it to me. I was like, "Hey, let's go," because I felt like no one knew and EN was like much of a fan of me, I guess, and that kind of went beyond just like being a deadbeat. It's like you like my music enough to cover it. That really meant a lot to me.
It was a secret cover. It didn't go anywhere. I just recorded.
It made me so happy though. I really did. Release the
Thank
Heikos cut.
No, that
Never.
thing will not see the light of day.
What if we get you to 1 million subscribers? Because she's almost at 1 million. Wait, that's too possible. That's within the realm of possibility. 50
Maybe
million
if there's-
subs, and then we'll.
You know, maybe if there's like a big music, you know, I'm blanking on English. If
Milestone?
There's like a
Or
big
like
yes.
thing you wanna do,
There's a
goal?
big music milestone, then maybe.
Yeah. Well, you heard her. And go subscribe to Heikos Bales, who's almost at 1
Thank
million
you.
subscribers, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. So with that being said, I'm your Mori, and who's this?
You rat. Bells equals.
Thanks so much for joining us today. And
Thank
everybody,
you.
please enjoy Go Getters, my brand new song. See you
Yes!
later.
Congratulations. My
Thank you.
goodness.
Thank
I'm
you,
so
Beth.
proud of you.
I appreciate it so much. I'm really
She's
proud of the song.
crazy.
Listen to it lots, everybody, okay?
Yes.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Yeah, that's karma. Yeah, get down. Checkmate, I'm a superstar. Stay the same, but you rock with it. Yeah, like a 24/7, I'm a hot mess. You love hate. Get less boring. Oh my god. Home run, not to but swing my shot out. Yeah, like a villainous bring home the jackpot. 샤먼 아군의 그 뭐가 와르나이. 하늘이 불지가면서. That's just a type of when I stop to fool around. Chaotic is big right now. I can see it high. Don't get confused, we are not the same. I'm a ruthless flame. No way, way, yeah. Good versus evil, so won't that run? Let's all get back your body. Just leave it to my whoops. What? Listen my lips, yeah. That's karma. Ta-da. What? Listen my lips, I'm about to say some ish, get it? Yeah, that's karma. Ta-da. Sorry, I'm just better. Sorry, what go get? In my bar where we can't stand and forget why you're running.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mori Calliope. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of HOLOMELO Radio, episode 2 special guest, Heikos Bales. Heikos Bales is a kohai that I really consider a close buddy, close and kohai friend who makes fantastic music. I hope you guys all check her out, and please refresh this stream. Once the live stream has ended, I will be putting all of the links to the music that we premiered today so that you guys can check it out, and I will also be posting a link to Heikos Bales' brand new album release, Zodiac, so that you guys can go check it out, give her some love, etc., and make sure that you subscribe to her channel. With that being said, I'm your Mori, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye-bye, and peace. Be sure to check out the new ending theme of Suicide Squad Isekai, done by me, Mori Calliope. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.